They say if you listen closely at night, you can hear it breathing through the walls. It waits for someone foolish enough to knock. There was a door in my grandmother's basement that nobody was allowed to open. It wasn't locked, but she warned us, my brother and I, since we were old enough to understand, never touch that door. It was strange because the basement itself was unremarkable. Damp stone walls, old furniture covered in white sheets, the occasional mouse darting between boxes. But that one door, set into the far wall, was always colder than the rest of the room. Its wood was darker, almost black, and its handle was tarnished brass, shaped like an old, crooked hand. My brother, Mark, was always braver than me, or stupider. On the night it happened, there was a storm, the kind that rattles windows and makes the power flicker. We were down in the basement looking for old board games to pass the time. The flashlight's beam swept across the room, hatching on the door. "Ever wonder what's in there?" Mark asked, grinning. I didn't reply. The air felt thicker down here tonight, like it was hard to breathe. I told him to leave it, but he was already walking toward it. The basement lights flickered once, twice, and then went out completely. We stood in the dark, only the weak beam of the flashlight between us and whatever might be lurking in the shadows. "I'm gonna open it," he whispered. "Don't." But it was too late. His hand was on the handle. I swear to you, as God is my witness, the moment he touched it, I heard something on the other side. A wet, rasping inhale, like a long, greedy breath after centuries of silence. Mark didn't seem to hear it. He turned the handle slowly. The door opened with a sound like nails on old bone. Pitch black inside, but there were eyes, dozens of them, glinting like pale marbles in the dark. A hand shot out, greyish. Mottled skin stretched thin over impossibly long fingers, and grabbed Mark by the wrist. He screamed, and then he was gone, poured into the darkness as the door slammed shut behind him. I ran. I didn't look back. The next morning, my grandmother sat at the kitchen table, staring into her tea. "I warned you both," she said softly, never looking up. We never found Mark. The basement door wouldn't budge after that night. The cops said he must have run away in the storm, but every so often, especially during heavy rain, I still hear it down there. That slow, ragged breathing through the walls, waiting for someone else to knock.